Hey, good people. I actually don't remember the last time I was in front of the camera. I genuinely speaking can't tell. Today I'm coming to you from my bedroom. I have just moved in, so there's a lot of things that needs to be done in this bedroom. But since wallpapers are my go-to things, I start with the wallpaper. It just gives me the motivation to do other things. Okay, because wallpaper somehow changes everything. So I have shown you guys how the room looks, how empty it is. There's a lot that needs to be changed. For now, let's focus on the wallpaper. Part of the reason I use wallpapers in my house is because I want you guys to see what I sell is still what I use. Like I'm confident of what I am selling. And today, on this day, I'm not sure when you're going to watch this video, but on this day, which happens to be 27th of March 2024, this wallpaper is the first wallpaper I am installing. Like no one else has installed this wallpaper. It's a new catalog that has gotten in like 2 days ago. So I wanted to try it with you so that one I can have the images that you people need that I can share with you because they come in different colors. I'm using the colors that I have in my bedroom, which is this. I don't know what color this is. Every time I keep saying it's yellow color. And come on in a bit. Let me show you guys. What color is this curtain? I'm not sure whether you see. What color is this curtain? This is the same color I had, the same curtains I had in my previous house. I had done like a floral wallpaper. I put it there so you can see what I'm talking about. But now I've decided to change and just show you guys how you can just do different things. Like you don't have to do the same wallpaper as everyone is doing. You can go your way. You can decide to do it your way. So this is how it looks. It has the like a flower pattern that is going on, which matches perfectly with my curtain. And since my beddings are all white, everything else is white. My walls are white, apart from this wall. Then I'm going to combine it with a white panel, which I want to be here all the way up to where the bed starts. Then the other side we have the floral, and that is what I am about to start doing. So I need to get my apron on so we can start doing this. Actually, I wanted to go live on TikTok as I do this, but I was like, I'm not ready for all the shenanigans of TikTok. So technically, you're either watching this from YouTube. Actually, you're just watching this from YouTube because TikTok, I just put like a very short clip of the work that I do. So this is the wall I'm doing. It's going to take 2 rows of wallpaper. I need you guys to tell me how the transformation will look for you. I'm a very plain person. That's why it's rarely to find me with 3Ds and very busy wallpaper. That is not who I am. You will never find that with Frida. Doesn't happen. So I'm just going to put the floral, which is this is the I think the much I can go when it comes to wallpaper in terms of pattern. I'm not Patterns are good. They really are. If you're a pattern person, I'll guide you through it and make sure that you put a pattern that will align with your theme. I'm just a very plain person, guys. I am just a very plain person. Anyway, let's do this. Let's start installing and see how that goes. Since I'm doing two designs of wallpaper, the first thing I do is just take some sort of a measurement using the roll because it gives you an idea of where a piece will get so that I'm able to understand how far the panel will go and how far the other wallpaper will go. So I am going to do one piece, one roll of wallpaper, by the way. Let me mention this. This is a panel wallpaper. This is how it looks when it's in a roll. This is how it looks. You can't even tell it's a roll, it's a panel wallpaper. But the illusion it will give once you install, it is going to look like a panel wallpaper. This is how it looks. Okay, this is a white panel. They come in different colors. I'm gonna put them here so you can see. Most of you think it is going to just look like the real panel even on the paper. No. I keep saying I have the best quality. Like try do this to those weird wallpaper that you're buying. You cannot do that. This is how it looks. So urefu yake ni 10 meters. Upana yake ni 0.5 meters. So when I cut a piece, let me cut a piece, then I can explain. have cut. That is what I call a piece, not a roll. Yeah. So this is the first piece that I'm going to install. What I wanted to explain is one roll of wallpaper produces 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3 wallpaper imeisha. And some walls are very long, unapata ina produce 2.5. But on a standard wall, which is 2.5, 2.6, 2.7 meters, it is going to take 3 pieces and then roll inaisha. I'm going to show you that. But right now, I am doing 1.5 because my bed will get here. And then from there, I now install the flowered one and see how that combination goes. Yeah. So like I said, there are different ways of mixing panel with the flower. You can have panel flower the middle. You can have panel and then the other wall, the other side as flower. For me, I just want to define my bedside from where the bed doesn't start from. My glue is mixed already, so I'm just going to apply. So guys, you apply glue on the piece that you've cut and on the wall. Some of you are like, I can install wallpaper for myself. When you decide to do that, please follow this procedure. So you apply glue on the paper and you also apply glue on the wall so that it's able to stick well. You don't have to apply a lot of it, otherwise you're going to waste a lot of glue. One pack of glue can install 4 to 5 rolls depending on the kind of paint that has been put on that wall. Okay? Oh, I love white stuff. This wall is long. Struggling to get up there. Installing one roll of wallpaper is 500 Kenya shillings. And lately I've realized it takes me 10 to 15 minutes. Let's just say 15 minutes to install a roll. So I'm not sure whether to say 15 my 15 minutes is worth 500 Kenya shillings. I don't know. But I'm just trying to show you guys how easy it is to make money once you learn this. And I keep telling you guys to train with me. Train with me. Get to learn how to install a wallpaper because I can promise you every client I get will install at least 2 rolls. So you are sure every site you go home with 1,000 pounds. Sometimes you have 4 sites. Sometimes one site you're installing 20 pieces of wallpaper. It's easy to make money. Just get the skill. Na mtaki na nikiwaambia mlipe 15k hamtaki. Sijui nitawasaidia aje. How? How will I help you guys? And you know what is the other good thing? It takes you 2 weeks to learn my skill, how to install, and you become a part-time employee of my company. That means I give you referrals. And I promise you, hautawahi 10. That is a promise. Unaona hiyo 15k, that 15,000 that you're paying for your skill that you're going to have for the rest of your life, you can get that money in a week. You can get back your 15k in a week. Yeah. Say tunaenda Easter. Very soon we are tutafika. Once we get to August, we have so many jobs that I sometimes don't even have people to send to work. Anyway, my first piece is installed. And that's how it looks. I just want to piece number 2. I know some of you don't know that this wallpaper has pattern, but it actually has pattern. Let me explain to you how. If you look at this piece right here, the last piece is, let's call this the line, because lines, and then the space, line, space, line, space, line, space. So this is the last part of this piece, it's line. So where you're going to join it on this piece has to be joined where we have space. Am I making sense? So that this continues the pattern. The space comes to the line, the next space, the next space. Because if I turn and have this line onto the line, then the mess in a pattern. Let me show you. I do this. And join them. You see there are two lines here. So that means I have lost my pattern. So you have to be keen on the pattern. But this is the easiest pattern because it's easy to notice. Now we have patterns like the flower one that I'm going to install. You have to be very careful with the pattern. Otherwise, well, the Bible could change. Otherwise, you won't get the consistency. Unfortunately, as you watch this, my training has gone up from 15,000 to 20,000. I realize I'm giving you guys a lot of value and I want to get people that actually appreciate. And I've realized those who will pay more will appreciate that money more, because this will get you money back. It's guaranteed money back. It's guaranteed a skill that will pay you for the rest of your life as long as you want to use it. So this is Joymark Wallpapers and Decor. Remember, guys, you can reach us on 0712027807. Let me get done with this, then we can start off with the flowered wallpaper. This is 2 pieces of wallpaper. If I put another piece which will get here, that means that is 1 roll of wallpaper. Like my wallpaper is done, imeisha, sina kitu ingine. Anyway, so now I am starting my other wallpaper here, going all the way. This is going to be, I think, 3 pieces and 1 roll is done. I hope so, because ikibaki sisi nitafanya nini? Na hii inatoa pieces 3. Where? I look naked, guys. I'm not naked. I have the shot I had when I started shooting this video. If you can remember, you remember I had a shot. Yeah, siku uchi where? Musinilete. You know, when a new wallpaper is brought to the market, it's scary because we don't know how you people will take it. Like, how are you people going to take? Are you going to accept it? Are you going to be like, really? So let me just install this. It comes in different colors. By the way, I'm going to put, it has black, it has some goldish, brown, some pink like. I'm going to put videos, photos here so you can see. But this is what was going perfectly with my theme. So, of course, you've got to be keen with the thing you have in the room. Don't just put wallpaper. What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh. This is the after once I was done with installation. So the flowered wallpaper you're seeing is 1 roll. The panel is 3/4 of a roll. I want to put back the bed, then we can look at the after, guys. Of the wallpaper, this is how it's looking. I hope I'm able to give you guys, I decided to take it during the day so I can give you the exact color of the wallpaper, because I realized I finished at night and I realized it was not giving the exact color. So technically this is how it looks. Let me move and bring you closer and try to explain something. You see this color? This is the same color that is kwa curtain yangu. So there's a lot of consistency from the curtain to the wallpaper. I love that. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention is I was not sure about the white panel. I was very hesitant, by the way. But when I put that mirror there, I was like, okay, it's actually giving. It's the mirror, I know doesn't look so good, but I'm just thinking if I get a good mirror that fits there perfectly, that doesn't have this color, probably black, whatever, what is it called? Black frame, or I go for white frame. white frame that will look perfectly there. But I actually do love it. I was thinking of removing this white and just making it all flowery, but I am okay. I am okay with the white panel. Anyway, fitted so perfectly. I love the look actually. I really do love the look. I didn't know I would love it this much. At some point when I started installing, I was like, but I feel like everything blended perfectly. You remember this pillowcase that was in my previous house? If you've been following me for long, you know, you know. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I am all over. This is the after. And I love the flower. Like I said, it comes in different flowers. It comes in black. It comes in shade of brownish. It comes with yenye lean towards whitish, not so gray, but still not so white. I'll put photos here. You'll be able to see that. Why does my bed look like it's that small and it's a 5 by 6? Also, stop doubting yourself, work hard, and make it happen. This is what I was saying when I said, guys, when I wake up, the first thing that wakes me up is lighting. There's a lot of lighting coming in. Yeah, I'm saying this because I just moved into this house. I'm actually just trying to settle in. This other side, nothing is happening. I'll have to look for what to put there. I'm thinking of putting some shelves there and adding some decor. I am also thinking of putting aside, what is it called? A bedside table. And then I'm going to put probably my dressing stuff there. That's me. The girl has added weight. Anyway, some to stuff there and just make it look great. But so far, I love it. I will not change it for anything at all. Zero. I'm not changing it for anything. Trust me, you. I love everything about this house. And also it looks so clean, so fresh. It gives you some fresh vibe. Finally, everything is done. My room is now set. I can now rest. I am one person that does not rest until I get things done. For example, I just didn't like how this room was looking. And I promise you, my mind was just like, no, until I fix it, I am just not going to rest. Anyway, I'm done. I have showed you how it's looking. And I just wanted to mention a few things. The wall that I've been able to do, I'll put a clip here so you can see, which is this wall, took 2 rows. Actually, one in the 3/4. So there's like one piece left of the panel because I didn't want the panel to extend. I just wanted it to get to where the bed starts. Then now looks like this is a bed area and whatever this other area is probably dressing room or whatever it is. Anyway, it took 1 3/4 of a roll. And what I wanted to mention is to install 1 roll of wallpaper. I'm telling this to people who are looking into having a side hustle or earning something extra. A roll of wallpaper will take you 10. It took me, let's say, 20 to 30 minutes to install these 2 rolls. And every roll, installation of every roll is 500 Kenya shillings. So that means it's 1,000 bob. So every time you install 2 rolls of wallpaper, you get 1,000 bob. So in 30 minutes, you're making 1,000 bob. So if you're one person when you're anajituma, anajua kumarket, kwenda out there, trust me, you can make 8, 10K in a day. Cash money. Some of my guys who've been in this industry for long make 15K in a day. Because we have other products. We have contact papers, we have wall mirrors, we have stuff. So it's very easy for you to actually make money. And there's money in this business. So when I tell young people, please train, get this skill because one, it's very easy to get money. I'm not asking for 100K, I'm asking for 20,000 Kenya shillings for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. You become part-time employee of my company, Joymark Wallpapers and Decor. That means I'm going to give you referrals. Most of my work actually is not me who does them. I send people and they do perfect job. If I've worked for you, please comment below how was my work and am I the one who came. Most of the time I'm not actually the one who goes to the site. But anyway, they do an amazing job. And the good thing about this skill is you can decide to make it your business. Like, I'm going to grow this as a business, or you can decide to make it a part time, just like a side hustle that makes money for you as you continue working or you continue doing what other things that you're doing. And One day, if you wake up and you're like, I'm tired of this job, I want to do some business, you're sure you have a skill that you can wake up today, market yourself, and get a job or get referral from Joymark. That's the good thing about this skill. So in 2 weeks, imagine, first week is theory. I get to teach you a lot about customer service, about our products, how to go about handling clients, because we deal with very sensitive areas. Getting into someone's space, like imagine getting into someone's bedroom, a stranger, someone you've never met, getting into someone's living room, kitchen, bathroom. This, a home is a very safe place for people. Like for me, it is, and for most people, actually, that's the place they go home to. That's what feels home after the shenanigans of the world. So it's a very safe place. So I want you to be able to go there knowing how to handle them and how to behave while you're in that room. So those are some of the things I teach for the first 1 week. And by the way, we make sure that your time and my time are working perfectly so you can go through your training and still be able to go through your daily activities or your job, whatever it is. Then the second week, we get onto the site. So you get to do it practically. You get to know how to install the challenges you're going to face. There's a lot of challenges, by the way. When I train people, they're like, where? The way you make it look easy. Like, guys, we take 4 hours learning a roll or two rolls, 4 or 5 hours, because there's a lot to learn. And I don't even teach you with my quality wallpapers. I go for the fakest of wallpapers so that you get to experience some of the troubles you might find out there, some of challenges you're going to experience. And then those challenges will make you better and become perfect. Your work is going to be flawless, the same way you're seeing. Like when I install a wallpaper for you guys, you can't tell zimejoinishiwa wapi. You won't be able to tell. You won't be able to tell ni wapi alikata hata iraruke, because that can happen. Hata iraruke, the way I fix it, you won't even be able to tell. The pattern will still be consistent. My work is perfect. So I want you to be that perfect so you can go there and make money for yourself and earn an extra coin. Maybe you want an iPhone 14 Pro, whatever it is you want to look for money for, go for it. Whatever luxury, whatever you want to give your kids a better life, you want to go back to school, this is it. Give it a side hustle and do your part. 20,000 Kenya shillings. Get in touch with me on 0712 027 807. Please kindly follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, Joymark Wallpapers and Decor. TikTok, Fridah Joymark Wallpapers. Instagram, Fridah Nguku. YouTube, of course, Fridah Nguku. Please subscribe. I am 10. Nimebakisha 11 people nifike 10K. I know it has taken forever, but here we are. Anyway, let me know what you think of this transformation. What colors are you going for? Or something else I wanted to mention. Please make your room your room. This issue of people reaching out and they're like, oh, I have these colors, but a friend of mine told me that blue is not a good color. A friend of mine told me, which friend is living in your house? Which people are living in your house? You live in your house. So make it what you want it to be. Make your house what you want it to be. And this is how I come in when it comes to choosing wallpapers. Because most of you, when I send catalogs, you get confused because there's so many designs and colors there. Most of you are like, oh, help me choose. Normally, what I do is I tell you, pick for me three designs that you like. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick your brain. I want to see where you lean towards, because there's nothing like a bad wallpaper. It just matters how you combine it and where you've put it. Okay, for example, if I'm living in a bed sitter and I have a bed, I have a study room, I have a living area, I have everything in one room, meaning that place is crowded, it's busy, and then you come and put a brick. Literally, what you're doing is you're making it even more crowded. So I'll help you understand that this design will not go perfectly here because of this and this, or you cannot combine this. It's like me combining this flower and a brick. Those can't go. They cannot go. They'll just clash. And you can get into a room and feel overwhelmed because of the designs that are there, or even the combination of colors. Some of you have red, blue, green, yellow, pink, everything in one room. So when you walk into that room, badala usikie peace, you just feel, okay, from the outside shenanigans, but I feel crowded. So I try to minimize that and help you be able to understand what works best for you, for your room. Again, bearing in mind that you're the one who's living in that room, so your colors will matter a lot. Like there's someone who would never go for white. There's nothing wrong with white. There's someone who will go for a green bedroom, and that's okay. But now I'm not going to take green and combine it with gray and combine it with a dark gray and bring another black. And No. Now I help you have your green and still make it look beautiful. That's what I do for you. Anyway, that's it. Anything else? Probably no. No. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you watched to the end, thank you so much. I think the next video you're going to see probably my living room. I'm doing some white panel actually, just on one side, and then the other thing is plain. I'm planning to probably do a wall mirror, but I'm not sure which one. I am stuck because wall mirrors is not something you just go and put and decide today I don't want it and throw it away. So I'm still thinking in terms of what wall mirror will go perfectly for my living room. I actually wanted to do a wall mirror that looks almost like this, but with some things leaning all the way from down there to this bedroom. But when I brought this in, I was like, this is what I want. Thank you guys for watching to the end. My name is Fridah Nguku, and see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.